All right, Moneypig Trading Discord option traders, how are you? Hope you have a good weekend and really good week with Nvidia, Square, AXTI, IO fans all doing extremely well, and all kinds of our account break all-time high, I hope. So assume you have watched the AXTI introduction video that we published to the public. Want to make this video just for the members to talk about option trading on AXTI. It's a little tricky, okay, because it's a small cap. 180 million valuation market cap, so it's very volatile, first of all. Second, we don't really have a lot of options available right now, so a company listed on NASDAQ at least need to have 4 months of expiration option available. So right now we do see they have until August 16, 2024. However, like I mentioned in the last AXTI video, that a lot of upside might have to wait until second half this year or even the first half of 2025. So ideally, we want to buy longer term options. And I believe after the March 15 expired, we might actually see the September or October open up because, again, NASDAQ require 4 options to be available, right? 4 expirations. So we just don't know. So that's one thing, and that's why we're buying August 16. And once the September, October, or even December, even better, or I hope January 2025, open up, I would prefer to roll to a longer term. So that's one thing I would just highlight. And I know originally we have May 17, 2024. It was kind of like Lotto. Now it's doing really well, by the way. Yeah, then I mostly put August 16. I bought 2.5 and then down roll to 5. 2.5 was treated as Lotto, doing really well. But again, if we can roll up, let's roll up, okay? And using the profit that we could take from the May 17 and August 16 2.5 and just roll up just to buy more time. In terms of buying more time, it's a little tricky this year. So in the last 2022, 2023, the Q1 earnings always on February 16. This year is 1 week delayed, and this 1 week delay could cause some problem to us. It's a Delaware company, so annual report needs to be filed by March 1st. And because of the annual report filing, maybe that's why they're pushing this Q1 earning to 1 week delay. And because of this 1 week delay, we don't know if the Q2 earnings, at least in 2022, 2023, is always in the last Thursday of April. So April 24, 20, and 28. Right now, it could be April 25th, which is the last Thursday in April. But whether they're going to push 1 week because of this earnings 1 week delayed into the first week of May, the first Thursday of May, we have to see. That will be May 2nd. And if everything Q2, Q3 is going to push 1 week delay, that could cause the Q3 earnings to fall outside of the August expiration date, which is August 16, right? So right now, the 2022, 2023, they always report the earnings either on July 28 or August 3rd. So if the same case happen, it could be July 25th, August 1st, or it could be even August 8th. We just don't know. And ideally, we don't want earnings to be August 8 because that's only 1 week away from August 16. If we could have earnings, a good one, especially the pump the price on July 25th, that give our August 16 another 3 weeks before expiration. So potentially the premium will continue to give it time to go up, right? And that would be the ideal case. And if the October or September really ended up opening up the expiration date after March 15, the Q4 earnings actually 2022-2023 is on October 27 or 30th. So I'm hoping the last October, last Thursday of October, December 31st, or October 24th, they will report earnings. And then if the November contract is available, I do plan to buy across this Q4 earnings, just in case this is eventually the quarter that they provided really decent guidance and push the stock to $15 a share, just like during COVID, okay? So a few things, and then on top of the timeline, I just want the members to be aware. And we mentioned holding the stock is easier because this stock is so volatile. So first, because of volume, Institute, if they plan to dump the shares, this stock could go up and down really quickly, minus plus 10% a day. Not to be surprised because it's only 180 million market cap. If you use options, not only the stock itself is volatile, the ask and bid spread is also very wide. So that's one thing you have to be aware of. is when you're holding this just like me in the longer term, like 6 months away, 7 months away from expiration. Sometimes some people are just beating the market maker and they intentionally make the bid price pretty low and want to make X price really high, making us really hard to sell these 5 calls, especially if it's out of money like right now. So that's one thing. The second thing is when a small cap like this, single digits share, you will see your P&L being really, really distorted because let's say, okay, there's 0.5, right, on this X bid size. But on the AXTI side, if the market maker, no one's bidding, right, because it's such a small cap, market maker just say, okay, I want to ask for 1, right, then your display P&L will be 1 plus 5 divided by 2. So the average contract price now will be inflated to 0.75. And don't forget, for a small single-digit dollar per share stock, the option usually jump with 0.05 or 0.1 incrementally. Okay, so that just kind of skew your P&L really, really bigly. So don't get emotionally affected by the P&L because until you can sell it or your contract is deep in the money, this P&L is always distorted and can also make the sell and buying more difficult because the option volume is low because it's a small cap, because of the share also, the stock share volume is low. So that's one thing you have to be aware of. And if you really want to sell it sometimes or just even bid it, you need to give yourself some more time. It's not like a NVIDIA AMD options. The exit bid is usually pretty narrow, the spread. This kind of small cap options, you have to give it more time. Sometimes might take even an hours for a larger contract, like 100 contract like this, to be fully filled. If let's say, for this example, you want to sell at 55 cents per contract, it could take 1 or 2 hours to fully fill it. Okay, so it's something to keep in mind in case you're traveling or you're working. This operation, I think you should know about these details. Thanks for watching. Any question, feel free to email us, moneypig@moneypigtrading.com, or just ask on Discord. Thanks, and I hope this AXTI will eventually pay off and make us a 6-digit trade on top of IFNs that we have this year, and that will make a really good year for us. Thanks. See you guys around. Bye-bye.